Hey everybody, here's a fun one. Now there's all my hats and my mic and my phone holder, so when I do teachings in my recliner. Now I've got this quickie portable, that's battery. I can take it out on the corner of the street, play bass, and sing through it with effects. It has a rechargeable battery in it. Now I'm getting ready here. Next Tuesday, the first Tuesday of next month, the college kids are back. It might be the second Tuesday before they do karaoke. They come here to Coulter Commons, and I set up a full-blown PA. Now, last year, trying not to move too fast for you, there's my lights that I use, my LEDs for extra light. It's a really cool picture. And of course, I've written on it with black felt pen. You can see above there, just next to the center light. Now, this year, I used the small mixer last year with reverb, sustain, reverb effects. My bigger unit, the effects went bad, but I want to plug in more than 3 or 4 mics. One of the channels will have the karaoke music. The words are shining on the wall. So then I put up 3 or 4 vocal mics for them to sing through. They do singles up to 4 singers. So I'm using the bigger mixer, and I'm going to kick one of the mains off the wall. It's real bright, hot acoustics, a lot of noise. All right? So I'm going to kick the flat, no effects, main off the wall because they're complaining about it being too loud. And then the one next to me at the far end, I will have reverb effects out of the second mixer, which goes through the EQ that's underneath the mixer and stereo power amp in the bottom that drives each of the mains. So I'm going to have one main with effects, one main flat, but I'll be able to put up to, 6 or 7 XLRs, all right, and split the signal and the effects in the 2 different mains. The one going straight at them will have reverb, sustain, effects. The one kicking off the wall will be like a delayed echo flat, and we're going to have fun. So this is the rig that I roll downstairs at 6:30, and they carry on till 7:30 or 8 o'clock. That's the GCU students that have a Christian club, and they come and visit all us old farts. Most of us in our 70s, some of us in our 80s. And we have Elvis Presley. One of the senior citizens puts on a black wig and dresses up like Elvis and sings Elvis Presley songs. And they love him. I sing my originals and some covers. And How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You, except I do the Marvin Gaye version. This is a bass that used to be a 4-string, and I added I guess they're all silver. Thought one of them was black. Anyway, I added a tuning peg. I added a 5th string, and way down here under the table, I had to put a new 5-string bridge. I really like the moving my hands before towards the neck pickups and the ones near the bridge. Just by pulling strings in a different place on the bass, the tone is greatly different. I like this bass. It's not my number 1, it's my number 3 bass. Then I have a passive bass number 2, and then I have an active PV 5-string. They're all 5 strings. But I made this 4-string into a 5-string. Really close fretting like a guitar. So That's the way it is here in Bernieville. And let me show you my, this was my third car. This was my third car. Had a 49 Chevy. I had a 55 Chevy. And then I had a 63 Stingray Corvette, silver, just like that one. And my fourth car is on my Facebook, a metallic green 68 Firebird 400 with an all chromed engine. And it was fast. I think I did 94, 96 in the quarter at 14 something. Could never break 100 miles an hour. But it was a quick stock car. I didn't even have traction bars on it. It was 3 on the floor, Hurst shifter. And I like this bus. I like this bus right here. This is a really cool bus. Ain't that cool? There's my most favorite cousin, and she's behind me. I think we're both like 4 or 5 years old. She was a little younger than me, and she has passed away. I'm still alive at 81, and she passed away in her late 70s. And all of her life, she raised racehorses and sold them. She was a horse lady. So I'm ready for the GCU college students to sound like $1 million live downstairs Tuesday nights at 6:30. Love you. Bye.